Some people end up poor, while others become rich. The bottom 20% of society struggles the most, while the top 20% have the most wealth. The middle class falls somewhere in between. But why do some people stay poor? In this video, we will explore the reasons behind poverty and why some people can't seem to escape it. 1. Poverty is 50% circumstances, 50% acceptance. Your situation affects your life, but so does your attitude. If you believe you're stuck in poverty, you won't try to change it. But if you start changing your mindset and take small steps, life will improve too. Being broke and being poor are different. Being broke is temporary. You can be broke today and rich tomorrow. But being poor is a mindset. Poor people often lose hope and believe they can never succeed. They think money is bad and poverty is noble. But there's nothing noble about struggling to survive. 3. Education creates power. In the past, the strongest ruled over the weak. Today, knowledge is the most powerful tool. Educated people take advantage of those who don't have the skills or information to succeed. If you want to escape poverty, you need to learn and grow. 4. Poor parents can't teach wealth. If parents don't know how to become rich, they can't teach their kids how to succeed financially. Some poor families have many children, hoping one of them will become successful and support the rest. But this often leads to more poverty instead of breaking the cycle. 5. Hard work alone won't make you rich. The hardest working people in the world often live in poverty. Physical labor alone won't make you wealthy. You need knowledge, tools, and opportunities to build real success. 6. Poverty spreads in groups. People naturally stick with those who share similar struggles. The rich work together to create more wealth, while the poor often stay in circles that reinforce their struggles. 7. The poor look for help instead of helping themselves. Many poor people wait for someone to rescue them instead of taking control of their own lives. But escaping poverty requires preparation and action. You must be willing to learn, take risks, and work toward a better future. Poverty holds you back in many ways. Being poor isn't just about money. Family struggles, lack of education, bad health, and addiction can all keep you trapped. You need to remove these barriers to move forward. 9. Luck and poverty are connected. Many poor people believe that success is just a matter of luck. They dream of becoming rich overnight instead of taking small steps to improve their situation. But waiting for a lucky break rarely works. Progress happens step by step. 10. Entertainment keeps the poor distracted. The rich stay in power by keeping the poor entertained. Many people spend hours watching TV or playing video games instead of working on their goals. This distraction keeps them from improving their lives. 11. Money leaves those who don't manage it well. If you don't know how to handle money, you will lose it, even if you win the lottery. Money stays with people who understand how to use it wisely. That's why education and smart financial habits are so important. 12. Debt and consumerism keep you trapped. Modern society encourages people to go into debt for things they don't need. Many people spend their lives paying off loans instead of building wealth. The only way to escape this trap is to spend wisely and invest in your future. Being poor is expensive. Poverty costs more than people realize. When you don't have money, you can't afford good healthcare, education, or opportunities. This makes life even harder in the long run. 14. Money grows when you invest in it. People who say money doesn't grow on trees never try to plant anything. Wealth comes from effort, learning, and smart decisions. If you don't invest time and energy into your future, you can't expect good results. 15. Staying poor is a choice. It takes about 20 years to move from poverty to the middle class if you work at it. Some people do it faster, some take longer. But if you stay poor for life, it's because you never took the steps to change your situation. Lack of money makes life harder and leaves you vulnerable to unfair treatment. The system isn't built for poor people to win, so the only way to change your future is to take control. If you're working toward financial freedom, comment "escape" below. Your journey starts today.